In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find IP address of email sender in Outlook. By the end, you'll know how to locate the technical details behind an email and use them to identify the sending IP address when available. Start by opening your browser and heading to Google. In the search bar, type Outlook. From the results, click the official Outlook website to open your mailbox. Once you're in your inbox, open the email you want to analyze. Ideally, choose the original message rather than a forwarded one, because forwarding can add extra headers that make the trail harder to read. With the message open, look for the three dots, often labeled More Actions, at the top of the email view. Click that menu, then select View Message Source. This opens a new tab or window showing the raw message source. You're seeing the full headers and the message body in plain text. Headers like Received, From, and Message ID help trace how the email moved between servers. The received lines, in particular, form a hop-by-hop chain that can include IP addresses for the servers that handled the message. Next, copy everything you see in that message source window. Make sure you select the entire content so no line gets cut off. Selecting all and copying is the easiest way to capture it completely. These details are what you'll analyze. Now open ChatGPT in a new tab. Paste the entire message source into the chat, then add a clear instruction such as, "Give me the IP address of this message." You can also ask to identify which IP is the earliest sending server based on the received headers. The clearer your request, the more precise the explanation you'll get back. ChatGPT will parse the headers and return the IP address or addresses it finds, usually pointing out the most relevant one based on the order of the received lines. Keep in mind, this is typically the IP of the mail server that handed off the message, not necessarily the sender's personal device. Many major email providers mask or omit a user's originating IP for privacy, so sometimes there isn't a direct end-user IP to extract. If that's the case, the result may only show provider or relay server IPs. That's it. You've opened the email, viewed the message source, copied the full headers, and used ChatGPT to surface the sending IP details. Use this information responsibly, and remember that context matters when interpreting email headers. Thanks for watching and happy analyzing.